Welcome, Gemini, to weekly reading for 29th of March to 4th of April. I never pushed record just now, so the weekly reading is going to cover two aspects, love and relationships and your finances coming out of last week and moving into next week, and see what advice the universe has for you. So I already dealt for the love and relationships, so let's have a look at it. Coming out of last week, I think in terms of your attitude towards your relationship or to the other person or whatever's going on in your life around relationships, I think you've been in a good space. Feels like you've if you've had a breakup or anything quite recently, it feels like you're finally getting over this person, and you may have even had some communication which might have put you at ease at the end of the day. Currently, Gemini, though, you just feels like you're all over the place at the moment. Last week was nice and settled, and then this week something's happened, and it's putting you in a bit of a mess at the moment, Gemini. We got the devil here, and the devil usually when it comes up here is the danger of obsessing about something which may not come to fruition. So if you're obsessed about a certain person and you're waiting on something from them, it's not healthy to keep obsessing about it. It pays you to step back and wait at the end of the day, because whether you like it or not, there's a whole new journey for you starting right now. You might not feel it immediately, but it's definitely a new journey. It's something completely different, like a completely different outlook on relationships for you. Perhaps something's happened over the last week or two that's made you change your mind completely on how you should work with relationships. What's hidden and what you don't know about at the moment. We've got the High Priestess, which is intuition, I think. So I think whatever's happened, your intuition is starting to become tuned into gut feelings that you should start taking note of. So if you have a gut feeling about something, seriously take a little listen to your gut, and question why you have a gut feeling about something, and do some research if you need to do that. I also feel that finances are starting to smile down on you. Things may change, not immediately, but it certainly looks like there's a movement of change in your finances. And the advice from the universe for the coming week, Gemini, is to just be patient and step back. If there's something you're waiting for, if there's somebody that you're obsessing about, just leave it for a while. Things will happen at the right time. Reflect on anything new that comes up. Don't rush into making decisions. Universe is also saying there's a lot of love in your heart, Gemini. But be careful of giving it away too quickly. Just look at this hermit and step back and keep inside of yourself for a while. Hold yourself back a little bit, and don't rush into anything. The coming week, Gemini, I think you're going to be getting a lot of attention, especially if you're a social media kind of person, or you're out with people, in a social kind of environment. You're going to be getting a lot of attention. You're looking and feeling attractive right now, but I would just be careful on the motivation of people that may give you the compliments or the likes. There might be hidden energy behind that. So just be careful of somebody kind of schmoozing up to you and saying, oh my God, you look so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. In the meantime, they want something else from you. So keep your mind on that and take it easy. Again, that advice, listen, process first before you respond. I hope that helps with you, Gemini, with your love and relationships. Let's have a look at your career and finance. Oh, and I just wanted to say that the Empress here as your overall energy, Gemini, is the universe protecting you this week. Okay, so whatever's going on with this devil and the start of, you know, your current state of mind, just know that the universe is looking over you and protecting you this week. But you've got to play your part and be patient. Let's have a look at your career and finance. Career and finance for Gemini, Spirit. What advice does Spirit have for career and finance for Gemini in this coming week? Spirit, career and finance for Gemini this coming week. What advice do you have? What advice do we have for career and finance for Gemini for this coming week? Two more shuffles. Right, let's go. Career and finance. Overall energy is the Ace of Coins, and that's wonderful because it means whatever's here, the beginning of finance is coming. Okay, so the universe is telling you just kind of relax if you're stressing about finance. Let's have a look at what last week and next week's going to bring. So last week, or in the near past, if you like, I see you've been very social and maybe spending a little money going out and that kind of thing, but being really careful about it and sensible about it. And I'm glad you've taken the time to socialize a little bit, Gemini. It's been some tough times the last year really, and I see that you're being sensible about it as well. But I don't see a lot of income that had come in. It looks more like income going out, but in a measured and sensible way. What's currently happening, Gemini? It looks like you're kind of wishing for a past scenario. So perhaps if things are not going well right now, you're wishing you were where you were last year or the year before in terms of finances. But I feel that at the moment there's offers starting to come in, whether you're aware of it right now or not. But there's certainly stuff coming in that you might need to look at during this coming week. But it's happening now as we speak. The hidden energy that you may not see or may not be aware of, or might be in your subconscious. Gemini, the universe is saying that try not to be selfish with your time in this coming week. Take time to listen to other people. If there's opportunities, take action. All right. So keep your eye out for those opportunities, even if they look small. Take action. Don't sit back and think that things are going to happen for you. Don't have that arrogance that things might just pan out for you without you having to do anything. So what's going on in the background perhaps is just there may be a little level of arrogance, and that's preventing you from taking action. the universe is saying always remember the action. And something's happening. I mean, we've got these messages developing as we speak right now, and they may turn into actions. So I would look carefully and use your intuition, as we spoke about in the first half of the reading, and look at your gut feeling. The advice that universe is giving you for next week: appreciate any small thing that comes in. So, because appreciate any small thing that comes in, and treat it with absolute gratitude. So if you're in a scenario where work is scarce, for instance, especially if you're kind of a contract worker that you only get paid per job that you do, like you're a photographer or that kind of thing, or a graphic designer that gets paid per thing that you put out into the market. Have a lot of gratitude and express a lot of gratitude for every single small thing that comes in, no matter how small it is. Thank the universe, be grateful, as if it's everything you've wished for. Okay? Because it has a way of changing things karmically for you. The coming week, I don't want to lie to you, it looks like it's going to be a bit stressful for you in terms of money. That's perhaps why the universe is saying take any small thing that you can get. I'm concerned that it looks like somebody's going to cut you off in terms of career. Maybe there was something developing that you thought was going somewhere, which might be cut off, and it's going to force you to make some choices about certain people and perhaps people that you work with. It's not all doom and gloom, because the energy here is saying that there's start of a long-term thing in terms of money that's going to keep you safe, and things are developing as we talk now. Actions are being taken in the background to protect you, but it might not manifest during this coming week. In fact, this coming week might be a little bit tough, but don't forget that things will get better after that. If things appear a little tough next week, take it with a pinch of salt, take it in, accept, and know that things will be different a little bit ahead of time. Gemini, thanks for coming around. Please push that like button, and please subscribe, so every time I load content you'll be notified, and maybe even push that little bell, but you don't have to do anything. And I love you, and I'll see you again next time.